ESPN has decided that the year 2024 actually did exist. So often this season, whether it was the draft,
ESPN just admitted what they've been hiding for months. After an entire season of selective reporting, cherry-picked comparisons, and mysteriously delayed numbers, they finally released the full WNBA finals ratings. And the results? They're not just bad. They expose the entire narrative collapse happening in real time. Here's what makes this absolutely wild. Nielsen upgraded their measurement system this year. They added smart TVs, set-top boxes, expanded out-of-home viewing to 100% of markets. Every single metric designed to boost these numbers. The 2025 finals had every advantage baked into the system. They still couldn't beat 2024, but that's not even the most revealing part. Throughout the entire season, ESPN played a shell game with viewership data. They'd compared 2025 numbers to 2023, conveniently skipping over last year's Caitlin Clark explosion. When that didn't work, they'd release one game out of 4, or they'd drop NBA TV numbers but hide ABC ratings. The pattern was obvious to anyone paying attention. Now they're backed into a corner. The finals are over. The season's done. They can't dodge any. Think about what he's describing. This is ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, having to wait behind closed doors to massage their own numbers before releasing them publicly. No more independent verification from TV ratings analysts. No more third-party sports media getting raw data. Just ESPN sitting in a room, figuring out how to spin a 5% increase. That required completely changing how viewership is measured. That 5% number? It's actually devastating when you understand the context. Last year's postseason used the old Nielsen methodology. This year added millions of previously uncounted viewing situations. Smart TVs and bars, set-top boxes, and hotels. Out-of-home viewing that was never captured before. All of that infrastructure designed to inflate numbers, and they squeezed out 5%. If you applied this year's measurement system to last year's games, the 2025 postseason would be down significantly. We're talking double-digit percentage drops. But ESPN can technically say up 5% year over year because they changed the rules mid-game. Listen to that frustration. He's not even trying to hide it anymore. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Nobody wants to say out loud. The WNBA just ran a massive natural experiment, and the results are conclusive. You had Agile Wilson, the reigning MVP and face of the league. You had Breanna Stewart, one of the most decorated players in basketball history. You had veteran stars, championship pedigree, competitive games. Everything the league claims matters for viewership. The finals opened with 1.9 million viewers for Game 1. Then something happened that should terrify WNBA executives. 500,000 people vanished. They watched the first game and said, "I'm good." Game 2 dropped to 1.2 million. Game 3 barely recovered to 1.3 million. The closeout Game 4? 1.44 million. Compare that trajectory to last year. The 2024 finals built momentum. Game 1, 1.1 million. Game 2, 1.34 million. Game 3, 1.4 million. Game 4, 1.7 million. Game 5, 2.2 million viewers. Each game gained audience. People told their friends, casual fans tuned in. The series became an event. This year's finals bled viewers with every game.